Sir,
Oh, yeah. It burns all the way down.
What's in there?
Where?
In that cup?
Water.
You just drank? What did you drink? Wow, I didn't even catch it.
What's up? Oh, this cup.
I didn't know we were drinking on the program.
Yeah, this is a little bit of that that nice scotch you have in your cabinet.
Tape?
Yeah, I melted the tape. It tastes like a horse.
That's good. You feeling it?
Yeah.
Did it go down smooth?
No, dude, it kind of burnt, which I like. I don't think you should be punished if it's a sin tax.
I heard Hennessy goes down smooth.
Goes down smooth? Yeah, my dad kicked me out, and then I went to the house of these older gentlemen that I hung out with, and they were in a band.
Okay.
And they gave me beer.
You were a groupie. This sounds like you were a groupie.
I was 15. They were
weird to be a groupie at 15.
I wasn't a groupie. They passed me around 99 bottles, a twinkle on the wall. They
passed you around?
They passed me around.
Yeah.
No, they were my small group leaders at my church.
Oh, okay.
And they were in a band, like a metal band.
They kicked you out. You had to come back? Or did you move out when you were 15?
No, I got kicked out twice.
Okay.
My dad said, you could have come back at any time. I didn't actually kick you out. But I went, the first time I stayed at this girl's house with her, and yeah, her mom and really liked me. And she...
you guys talk about fashion, stuff like that?
No, I fashioned my fingers up.
Did you?
Yeah. We watched War Inc. and I...
Her mom?
No.
You said her mom?
No.
That'd have been way cooler.
Yeah, it would have been.
For you. For her, it's illegal, technically. And you can call the cops if you like.
That's government overreach, if you ask me. Big Brother needs to back off.
Yeah, they got to ask. Especially, just, I guess, when it's guys. When it's a young boy.
Yeah.
Not a young boy. Let's change the subject. Good
You
God.
did this.
I'd love to jerk the wheel to the left. On my car.
I was hoping she did that, yeah.
The wheel?
Yeah, my wheelie big penis.
Shockingly funny.
And then the other time I ran away, I just lived at my boy Brandon's house.
Boy.
Brandon.
Boy or stops there, boy?
Yeah, we were 15, 16.
You friends?
My boy, a friend of mine, my boy.
Yeah.
And my boy that's a friend of mine. No,
That's sweet.
It was cool. We used to go to this guy, our drug dealer's house. His name was Frodo.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw him doing heroin.
Wow.
He's a jolly good fellow.
Wasn't written about him.
He's
What an experience. Now, when you kick somebody out of your house, you let them back in. Kicking them out means nothing.
He let me back in, but he searched my bag to make sure I didn't have any smokes.
This is like rehab.
Yeah.
It sounds like you were also a problem. I know he's got some things.
I mean, what kid didn't... The funny thing about it is I didn't really drink. He found out... We went to... my parents' friends, their son was a friend of mine.
Mm-hmm.
We went to their house for New Year's, and my friend was a problem kid. He got messed up a lot, but he was cool as hell.
Mm-hmm.
Coolest kid ever.
Mm-hmm.
And we went to their house for New Year's, and so we all went downstairs, big house, and he had a bottle of something. I don't remember what it was. I literally probably took a mouthful.
Yeah.
And I also drank.
See why I kicked you out. I'm about to. Wow. What year was this?
Good gravy. I was 16, 15. So 2008.
1990.
2008.
Oh, okay.
Ish.
Yeah.
2009. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Things were still fine then, I'd say.
Yeah. And then he, so yeah, they found out, like, I literally probably took a swig, and then at the time, that same kid had introduced me to cigarettes when I was like 13.
Yeah.
And up until that point, I didn't even inhale them because I didn't know.
You just had them in your mouth?
Yeah, I thought that's what we were supposed to do.
Cigars, sure.
Yeah, but I didn't know. I was a child.
You were classy is what it sounds like.
Yeah.
You were smoking them like cigars.
I was blowing smoke rings with Marb hundreds.
Be honest with me real quick. Have you ever done the O's?
Yeah.
Did you ever do the swirl?
Yeah.
Wow.
We had vape comps.
That's worse than heroin, if you ask me.
I agree. I would have preferred heroin.
You saw somebody do it, though.
What? Heroin?
Heroin.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people do
Start to finish?
Well, he didn't overdose, but
That's crazy to say. You've seen a lot of people do heroin.
Yeah.
Wow.
I grew up in a white trash town,
Yeah, but that's not, so did I. That's not normal.
Oh. The first time I ever smoked weed was under a bridge.
Yeah.
In Seattle, and there was a guy next to us doing heroin off a spoon.
What does it come in?
His mouth, I guess.
No. How do you get
heroin?
Yeah.
I think like you can get it. You can either inject it or you can smoke it, and so it's either liquid or to inject it, they have to heat up the crystals and melt it
Yeah.
into the liquid, and then they can inject it into their arm. So what you want to do with a step-by-step tutorial, you take your belt off, you tighten it around your upper arm as if a tourniquet, as if you got attacked by Wolverine.
Yeah.
And then you tighten it around your arm. And yeah, so he was just smoking it off a spoon.
But is it in a vial? What is it coming?
I think it's all vile.
It's hard to have a conversation with you sometimes.
Yeah, I apologize.
You're diverting a little bit.
Well,
Does this end with you doing some?
I don't remember
Oh, yikes.
where he got it.
Ruh-roh.
I think it comes in foil, from my experience.
Your experience. Your hands-on experience?
No, my friends
Okay.
that I've seen have it.
Okay.
Heroin.
Well, yeah.
I personally know 5 people that have overdosed to death on heroin.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Did you rifle through their pockets? Seems like something you
He's
do.
a jolly good fellow.
Wasn't written about you either, that's for sure. I'm just finding out
I
now.
didn't watch them overdose.
It most certainly wasn't written about you either.
I pistoled through their pockets.
Did you?
No, I didn't. I wasn't there when they died.
Oh, okay.
I
Good.
just knew about it.
You don't need to see that.
No, I didn't. I was a young, impressionable child.
Under the influence. That's the worst, bro. What's the worst thing you've ever seen? Drug related, since you're going in these circles of people.
I mean, I grew up in a meth town, so I seen people on meth, but I don't know. I don't think it was that bad.
Adderall or meth?
Meth.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, like the old, like American, the American way. You know, like a Bunsen burner and.
Wow.
Yeah.
Chemistry.
Oh yeah, it really is like incredible. You think these are low IQ rednecks in white trash, but it does take quite a bit of chemistry.
Yeah.
And a lot of math.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's impressive, and I think it's.
You think it's brave and bold?
Brave and bold and beautiful.
I mean, yeah, sure. Procter and Gamble, whoever makes Adderall, they're doing it.
They're doing it. Yeah, they were. The difference between them and these guys
lab
is
coats.
lab coats. Yes, sir.
Is that what you were going to say?
Yeah.
Wow, so was I.
Yeah.
We're on the same page here.
We're on the same meth page.
All right, well, instead of playing with drugs, as a kid, do you have any toys that you played with that you remember and you miss to this day?
I like G.I. Joes.
Yeah, Army Men?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like going, get down. Oh, no.
Shooting.
We're getting attacked by terrorists. Yeah.
You playing with them as if they're your friends, or you shooting one with another?
Yeah, I played with them like they were my friends.
Oh, yeah?
I didn't have a lot of...
Did you cuddle with them?
Pretty isolated, yeah.
Did you guys spoon?
I was always the big spoon for some reason.
Yeah, well, you're pretty large. It's a small toy.
Yeah.
What were you back then? 4'8"?
I was 5 inches tall. I was like Tom Thumb.
Wonderful store.
I love Tom Thumb. Yeah, never been to one before. It's just picture a Safeway fornicating with a Fred Meyer and popping out like something that's almost like a Chuck's. It's great.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Super regional what you just did there. I don't know. I don't think anybody knows Fred Meyer unless you're up, in the Pacific Northwest.
What's on your list today? You'll find it at Fred Meyer.
Well, Funko Pops. They bother you like they bother me?
Yeah, that's a pet peeve, yes. Funko Pop.
It's a person that bothers me.
I think they're like a toy.
But Funko Pops are, first off, made after people, usually your characters, but also the person who buys Funko Pops. It bothers me a little bit.
Richard?
Does he?
Yeah, Richard likes Funko Pops.
All right, well, I like Richard, so maybe not.
I know. He's one of the good ones.
There's other reasons.
The Funko Pop owners, I mean.
Yeah, sure.
For he's a jolly good fella.
Do you ever have Bionicles?
I usually had straight Bonicles. Straight on. Can I run that by me again?
Bionicles.
Straight, run that
There's
by me
something
again.
here. You're right. So let's do a little research. Are you taking apart the desk? Don't look at me like that. Like there's ships going down. Quit yanking on it. It's not going to fall apart.
Run that by me
It's a
again.
beautiful cell-shaded desk. Derek's trying to rip it apart.
I like cis-onicles. There we go.
Bionicles, straight onicles.
There we go, cis-onicles.
Okay. Yeah, Bionicles are sick. They came
Heteronicles.
They came in that container, the bank thing, where you put the check in, it goes,
The tube.
Wait, hold on. There's a better noise for that.
Schloop.
No, that's mine.
Schloop. Like that.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Schloop, there it is.
I'll take it. But have you had Bionicles?
Like in a male room?
Bionicles.
Personally, I was in the female room. No.
It doesn't stop with you, does it?
I had Connects instead.
I see where your dad kicked you out. Were you doing this stuff? Did he know that you were around these people?
Bionicles?
No.
What people?
People
The
doing heroin?
No, no, I didn't know.
Okay.
Actually, to be fair, this is fun. The kid that we called Frodo, he was the son of a pastor whose church we used to go to.
Yeah.
But now growing up, my dad got us kicked out of like 3 different churches.
Mm-hmm.
And that one we got kicked out of because My dad confronted the pastor about his wife smoking cigarettes.
Is that bad?
Well, my dad certainly thought it was, I believe.
Yeah, enough to snitch. That's crazy.
the pastor knew his wife smoked cigarettes.
Yeah, but he's also snitching.
On who?
A little bit. He's bringing light to it.
That's not what snitching is. Snitching would be like telling information that is not already known.
Nosy Nelly, you're right to use the wrong terminology.
Yeah.
He's not a snitch.
But yeah, he was a pastor's son, and he was doing heroin. He was our drug dealer.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's who you buy heroin from?
I'd never have purchased heroin in my life.
Did you get any for free?
The closest I have come to buying heroin is ibuprofen. Actually, ZzzQuil. That's pretty much heroin,
I think
actually.
it's called ZzzQuil. I know what you're doing because there's 4 or 5 of them there, but I think it's just ZzzQuil. ZzzQuil. This show is the audio version of ZzzQuil.
Yeah. ZzzQuil's a good show.
All right.
Well, you had Bionicles?
I had Bionicles, yeah. My grandparents used to buy them from CVS in Bedford, Ohio. And it was the highlight of my youth because once they passed away, it was nothing but hell. Worse than watching people do heroin, I think.
Probably, because at least watching people do heroin's pretty peaceful.
Yeah, they seem to be relaxed.
Yeah.
Cool as a cucumber.
They look like they're having a pretty good time.
Yeah. I've never seen it, so I'm just speaking from your reference.
You've never seen someone on heroin?
No. No, I've watched people smoke weed, which...
That's almost as bad.
It is, because it's not a right there and then effect. You watch their life, from the time you're watching them heavily smoke weed till now. And you look at all the things you've done, or tried to do at least, and the places you've seen, and you look back, and most of those people are still doing the same thing.
Richard also likes weed.
That's fine. It doesn't apply to everybody. There's a lot of...
seems like you're calling out Richard a lot on this one.
Productive weed users out there.
Well, Richard's not one of them.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You keep saying one of them, and he's one of the good ones.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Funko Pop owner, he's one of the good ones.
Sure.
One of them weed users.
Richard, I'm sorry for what Derek's doing to you. Only us 3 know what we're talking about
Richard,
right now.
you know what he's doing. He's flipping this.
No.
He's the one attacking you. I'm defending you.
Wait, Richard Cheese? Lovely. I love Richard Cheese so much.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of I've gotten into the Richard Cheese lore.
He takes like...
He's like Chuck E. Cheese's nephew, I think.
No, he...
Yeah, he is. He's related to him. He absolutely is related to him.
Either way, I don't care.
Well, it's important to the lore, so I don't know why you're tossing it out like that.
Okay, I just don't want it to make it sound like he's Nepo, baby. He certainly stands on his own 2 feet when he covers Slipknot songs. Sorry, guys. Slipknot songs in a lounge fashion.
Yeah.
Can we get a Richard Cheese button on here?
Yeah, you want a Richard Cheese button? Sure.
Adding things for moments gone by that I'll never use again.
Oh, I would actually... You're talking about the musician. I was talking about a cartoon mouse.
Really?
I was on a completely different cheese page.
Were you really?
Yeah, Richard Cheese. I don't know if his name's Dick Cheese.
That's what Richard Cheese is doing. His whole thing's a meme.
Oh.
He covers like aggressive. He also drops the N-word in his songs when he's covering a
I hope he picks it up.
He certainly does.
Mm-hmm.
He picks it up every time it's said in the song. He picks it right back up and drops it again.
And he says it harder.
Sure. I like Richard Cheese. He's talented. I had something after that, and we were talking about a mouse.
Bionicles. Did you have Connects?
No, I didn't have Connects.
Connects were cool.
Really?
Yeah.
I was just reconnecting like the alternator in the car because I didn't have a dad. So.
Yeah, you were stealing like a catalytic converters or whatever you're doing.
No, we had 3 dogs though. I just heard the word cat and I couldn't figure out how to. This is so bad. I apologize.
Catalytic.
I suck.
Catalytic converters. No, we left them as dogs.
Transition clinic for your pets.
My dog identifies as a cat. My cat loves going for walks. He thinks he's a dog.
Oh, I have a conspiracy actually I wanted to talk about.
Okay.
You know how video games, they're kind of like training people to do like drone warfare, it feels like kids, like all these gun games.
Absolutely.
I feel like lawn darts was the old version of that. Like that's their improv.
Teaching him to throw grenades.
Yeah, lawn darts, RPGs, possibly stuff like that. Just
role-playing games.
Do you play any?
Role-playing games?
Yeah, you look like a League of Legends guy.
I was a League of Legends guy.
Really?
Absolutely.
How many points was your...
What?
How many skill
rank?
levels
What rank?
was your magician? I don't know the game at all.
No, it's not like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I wasn't very good.
You'd wear a short skirt. Oh, different type
He
of
wore
role-play.
T-shirts. I'm cheer captain. He's sitting in the bleachers.
I'm not going to lie. I like that this is longer than it should be. No.
Draw it out, yeah.
Can really rub it in your face.
Oh, what were we talking about?
We're talking about toys, Bionicles,
No, before that.
Lawn Darts, Modern Warfare
Lawn Darts,
2.
yeah. No, I played League of Legends and LOTRO.
What's that?
Lord of the Rings Online.
Oh, okay.
It's like World of Warcraft, but it's Lord of the Rings.
Sure. The game you play the most, though, you told me, and it's
This
depressed.
is going to be it. Folks, before he does this,
the times of
tongue in cheek.
depression. Omar Vizquel, you'd sign him to the Cleveland Patriots. I didn't have a dad. I don't have a reference for sports. You used to play the baseball game all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you said it was when you're depressed.
Yeah, when I'm like locked out in life and I can you play like franchise mode on a sports game, doesn't matter the sports game.
Sure.
You essentially remove yourself completely and you just become an observer from higher up that's just handing out contracts.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. You assemble a roster and you look at words and you go like this.
So you're not even playing a game, really.
No.
You're kind of doing like accounting a little bit,
Yeah.
almost. Accounting and
Taxes.
yeah.
I had to tell my therapist about it because my girlfriend said I needed to stop.
Yeah, that's pretty insane.
Yeah. She was like, you need to talk to your therapist about this. And I was like, what about assembling the greatest Seattle Mariners roster of all time?
Yeah, you think
Why? Because she'll be impressed.
pipe down. I'm about to lose Kenny Lofton if you keep talking.
Yeah. We have to get in Kenny Attic.
Who's that?
Kenny Lofton. Kenny Basement's gonna be on the Jimmy Basement.
You love baseball though, so
I love it.
that's where it comes from.
Yeah, but I should be like assembling friends to play baseball in real life, or
100%.
or playing the actual game.
Yeah.
The game where you can play baseball.
I don't know why, but I always picture when I'm like doing too much stuff inside, I'm like, I gotta go outside. I picture Interstellar, Matthew McConaughey at the end when the world is a circle.
Yeah.
Because they got on the ship and they're up in space, and somebody's playing catch and they throw the ball and it goes around instead of to the other person.
Wow.
Makes me want to do that. That'd be fun.
Throw the ball all the way around the world.
I do like playing catch. That'd be fun.
Okay. Love to play catch with you.
No, you couldn't handle the speed. I throw quick.
Whatever. I can handle it.
There's a game I did want to play with you. I just don't have any tennis balls where you stand about 30 feet apart and you cover your private parts and you let the other person whiz a tennis ball at you. And if you flinch at all, you lose a point. And me and Seth used to play that.
Do you get hit by it?
Hard too. I don't.
In the face?
Yeah. Well, you move your face, you lose a point. It's up to you.
I don't really like this game. It doesn't sound like much of a game.
Well, it's tennis balls, so.
It's just sadism.
No, it isn't. It's who's a bigger man. It's a chest pounding competition.
Okay. Big whoop. Bigger men know that violence doesn't solve problems, huh? How about that?
Weak.
Fine, I'll play the game.
I do have a dirty. That's all right. No, we talked about it.
Yeah, sorry.
You're gonna hear some more nail guns in this, guys, because it's just we're focusing too much on not swearing, and it's making us stumble a bit. Because if so you're gonna hear a lot of nail guns. Anyways, what was in there?
What?
What was actually in the cup? I'm genuinely curious.
I told you, Scotch.
Scotch. Okay.
Yeah.
Glenfiddich. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
12
great.
year. It's an excellent.
You're the only one who's drank out of that, so
I know.
That's a good marker for you to look at and see how much you drink when you're here.
This is my second time in the 4 weeks I've been here.
You've been here for 8 weeks, so we can record it. But you haven't seen your kid in 2 months, so you can record a podcast.
Sorry, honey. Daddy has a comedy podcast.
Comedy in quotes.
One day you'll thank me.
Mm-hmm.
At my eulogy, when you list 27 adjectives to describe me and what I meant to you.
Mm-hmm. Did something happen recently that you say something like that?
Someone I know that I haven't seen in 10 years died in their sleep.
Mm-hmm.
What a nightmare.
Mm-hmm. No, probably not.
Yeah.
Unless it hurt.
Could have, yeah. And I was reading their eulogy while you were trying to prepare for this episode.
Yeah.
And it was, just at one point, it was literally a list of maybe 25 adjectives to describe this individual.
Mm-hmm.
And I just think that if I ever die,
you're gonna die.
If I ever do die, and someone writes my eulogy, please put the thesaurus down and just say, Derek was an RN.
He was Jill. Registered nurse?
Yeah, I'm getting my degree.
Are you?
No.
Just say the word. I know you want to say it. Nurse.
Okay, what do you got next?
Oh, okay.
Josh is running the episode today, by the way.
I was starting to, but then
a little role reversal.
I put a list of. I looked up some toys here because I wanted to just jar loose some memories, and they've got little people on here as one of the things for toys, which I think is insensitive. I don't think they're toys. I think they're people.
Huh? Almost. Is there
half at the very least?
Yeah. Is there? Wait, there's a toy called Little People.
Yeah. There's Monster in my pocket, which sounds like a repressed memory.
Monster in my pocket. My uncle loved that game.
Yeah. We got Pokemon. You like Pokemon? You look like a Pokemon guy.
Pokemon. I'd prefer to poke a woman, but No, I didn't play Pokemon.
Okay, I figured I'd see you like next to Pizza Hut, in like an alleyway, playing the game Pokemon Go.
No, I never did get into Pokemon. I wasn't allowed to because evangelicals got obsessed with it in the 90s, and it was specifically like Baptist and Calvary, which my family was involved in, was super anti-Pokemon because it was essentially summoning demons.
Yeah.
But it's not, though. They're literally animals, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Is summoning demons, but we were allowed to have Yu-Gi-Oh!, so I couldn't figure that out.
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is like the bad one, actually, if you think
they
about it.
actually are summoning demons.
Religiously, yeah. It's kind of stupid.
A big old pot of greed.
What's that?
There's a card called the pot of greed, yeah. What was I saying? Pokemon, yeah. So by the time I was allowed to make my own decisions, I felt like, even at that age, I was like 19, I was like, I think I'm too old to do that.
Yeah.
To play Pokemon. And the worst people I knew liked it. So that's always an indicator to me, like, if I get recommended like a show or a movie by like the worst person I know, I'm generally like, I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I'm good.
Even if it's good.
Yeah, sure.
I'm not interested.
No, I'm beyond this at this point.
Like, you have to watch this show. I'm like, I don't actually.
We've been going to Best Buy buying things for the set here, like
and best return.
It really was. She scanned it. You didn't even have to stop walking.
Great. A 17-year-old Mexican woman.
Yeah.
I returned. We bought a 4K camera for this set, and it was like 360p or something.
Yeah.
And I took it back. I set it on the counter with the receipt. She scanned them both, and she said, "Okay." And I was like, "Oh, do you need me to put my card in?" And she was like, "No, you can leave."
Yeah.
Didn't open the box. I could have filled it with sawdust. I could have filled it with my toenails.
Make sure you check and make sure you get your money back, by the way. That does sound too good to be true.
Yeah.
Do you remember Max Steel? I know the words. I don't know what it is, and I'm not going to look it up.
Max Steel. I hope he gives it back.
Max Steel. Okay. That's funny.
Max Steel. Yeah.
Sounds like a porn star. Honestly.
I remember Max Headroom.
Yeah?
It's a movie. I don't know. Max Steel. It sounds familiar. Is it a cartoon? Like Ben 10 or something?
Probably. I think it's just an action figure of some sort, I'm sure.
Oh.
There's a lot of like Weebles. Do you ever play with Weebles? Like, are we that old?
That sounds very familiar.
Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down. Yeah.
I've heard that.
That's a saying. They're just little round. They're like American Russian nesting dolls, but they don't nest. They're just little fat things.
It sounds familiar. What did I have? I had the game Ants in My Pants.
Yeah, sure.
We had a basketball hoop in the front yard.
Yeah.
The problem with playing basketball is if you never grow past 5'7", it sort of the game gets ahead of you a little bit. I have small hands too.
Back to little people.
So basketball's a no-go for me because I can't palm the ball. So my dribbling is very like, I look like, I think I've said this to you before, but I look like, you ever see footage of 1945, like white guys playing basketball?
Oh, yeah.
That's what I look like.
The most unathletic thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, that's me playing basketball.
Baseline white guys now would kill them guys.
Right.
Like, it's crazy.
Right. We had to they were so bad that we had to import spicy white guys from other countries to do it.
Yeah. Yeah, with your little hands too. It looked like a beach ball, I imagine. To regular.
Yeah.
Use a women's basketball, perhaps?
Not without permission.
That's good. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Consensually. Toy soldiers.
I like the movie.
Commando Elite or you're a Gorgonite? You look like a Gorgonite.
That's really rude. But I don't know if I want to look like one of the other guys either.
Yeah, I think the Commando Elite, unfortunately, look better, even though they had worse intentions.
Dude, I can't remember any of my toys. I read a lot of books.
Well, there's the plug, the one that vibrates.
Yeah, I wasn't allowed to have those. Every time my dad found those in my room, he took them away.
Different type of toy. Yeah.
We had a trampoline. That was like what was cool. Having a trampoline was cool.
Yeah.
We had a golden retriever that would jump on the trampoline with us.
Yeah. That's pretty sick.
He was awesome.
Sounds like Air Bud.
His name was Cooper.
Cooper?
Yeah, we got him because my aunt was dying of cancer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cooper's that's like an electrician's name.
He sounds like a bunner. You have bunners?
No.
Oh, Old Apostolic Lutherans. Technically, I think it's a slur, but I let it go because if it's a slur about your religion, I think it's okay.
Yeah, sure. You are one, so you can say it. Or you used to be, at least.
No, I was never. No. Old Apostolic Lutherans are different. That's a different.
Oh, okay.
They're a different breed.
Sure.
They live out they're all blonde. They live out in the hills, and they have like 27 kids. And the Old Apostolic Lutherans, we call them bunners because the women always they almost look like, the women almost dress like Muslims.
Oh, you're saying bunners?
Bunners.
Okay, they wear buns in their hair.
They always have to wear like long skirts and they cover their bodies.
Yeah, except for their buns. Got it.
Big old buns on those.
Like a village of people who twerk nonstop. So we're twerking kids from the bunners.
Well, they also they chain smoke cigarettes, but they don't drink alcohol or caffeine. And they think they don't have TV, and they think that cameras capture your soul, like they're Native Americans in 1512 or something.
I wouldn't doubt it. I feel that. It does feel like something's going on over there.
Yeah, I love getting sucked in.
I do. I don't know. I don't know why I said that. Yeah, it depends by what or who. What do you know about... I forgot what I grew up as. Starts with a P, Pentecostal. Do you know anything about that?
Yeah, they're eccentrics.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you ever go to a church?
Yeah, you guys do the tongues.
They do,
You
and
guys
they
tongue
run
each other.
No, they run around. And when I was a kid, I was
Fall
like,
over.
"What is what you're supposed to do?" So I would just pretend to do it.
Yeah, that's how it proliferates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's like a peer pressure thing.
I mean, good for them if that's if they believe it's happening. I guess as long as you're not hurting anybody, I don't care what
Yeah.
you do. Get a little cardio in.
Sure, yeah. Some of them need it.
Yeah.
Midwester size.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Pentecostals. Pentecostals are great because they go the full spectrum of eccentrics. They have the speaking in tongues.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you go down to the specific areas of the South, they have the snake preachers, I believe, are also Pentecostals.
I want to learn about this.
It's so sick.
Do you know a lot about this?
Yeah, dude, I do.
Oh, let's hear into this because you've talked to me about this.
You want to talk about this instead?
Let's just go into it.
I have multiple books about it.
Sure,
It's
let's go
great.
into it.
Yeah, so they handle snakes as proof of their faith in God.
Sure.
So they trust God so much that they test it for some reason. I can imagine God being like, look, you can just pray. You don't have to.
Do you think he'd do that?
What?
Do you think he would do that?
I don't know. It depends on what kind of God you believe in. If you believe in a God that's like, holy shit, that guy trusts me so much, he's handling a rattlesnake.
I know that's not taking the Lord's name in vain, but can you say that? You're calling it holy.
I can say whatever I want.
Yeah, but I'm saying, how does he feel about that?
Oh, my dad didn't like it when we were growing up.
Your dad's not God.
To me, he was.
Sounds like somebody needs to tell him that. Yeah, you've told me about snake charmers. You've brought it up several times, and we never really got
Not
into
snake
it.
charmers. These are snake handlers.
Oh, it said snake charmers. It's the only reason
I also have that on the list.
Yeah, sure.
Those are different. Those are Indian guys that play the.
Oh, the baskets, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
So the snake, Pentecostals. I think they're Pentecostals. I'll have to double check later. But they live in, it's like Appalachia, Appalachia, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, they hold the snakes as they're like doing their thing.
Jostling about religiously.
Yeah. And then sometimes they get bit, and that's really fun to watch. And some
Do
of
they
them.
die?
Sometimes, yes, absolutely.
Okay, well, isn't that kind of proof that what they're talking about is not...
They didn't have enough faith. Catch-22.
Really?
Heck of a catch, that
Always
catch-22.
a way out with them, huh?
Yeah. You just like, oh, that guy must have been up to something. He must have sinned.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
He did. You did too, probably. Whoever's saying that, you know?
Definitely.
Everybody has.
They also, some of them, like the more extreme sects, outside of missionary,
BDSM.
they also drink the venom. Like they'll have it in a jar, and like other poisons as well.
Yeah.
They'll just drink it to like show that like that God is protecting them, like it can't harm them.
Yeah.
Yeah. A couple of them killed their wives with snakes.
Yeah, these just sound like gentlemen who couldn't bear getting divorced because of the religious aspect of getting divorced is frowned upon.
Or they really hated their wife because she was a...
That's what I'm saying. That's kind of what I was saying. Yeah. That's probably why you wanted the divorce to begin with.
I didn't want a divorce. I wanted her to die by snake. Death by snake.
When it comes to religions, I think I like just the vibe of Catholicism for some reason is sick.
It's the fits.
It's the fits and it's the buildings. I've been in many churches, beautiful stained glass. You feel like you're actually doing something, because most churches that I went to as a kid, I felt like I was going to like Walmart and they just put chairs down instead of like,
American churches are extremely ugly for the most part. It's very disappointing, but that's on purpose. That's intentional. That's Martin Luther. It's moving away from the whole like auspicious like presentation of the Catholic Church. And the beginning of it was that only priests could read Latin. The Bible's only in Latin. So you, as an average peasant wench, were not able to read it or understand the Bible. You needed to have a middleman read it for you and tell you how to interpret it and yada yada. So Martin Luther nailed 95 theses to a wall, and he basically was like, I had a dream that everybody could read the Bible. And that's how Protestantism started.
Do you know roughly when?
Yeah, that's Martin Luther 13. I want to say it was obviously before Columbus. I think it was the 1350, something like that, 14 something.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, something like that.
They got the best churches. And I remember it's the only place you can go as a kid and drink wine.
That's true. I did Shabbat a lot as a kid.
Yeah, what's that?
What are we talking about? The Jews.
Why did I push it and it didn't work?
I don't know. Well, someone's listening.
Being silenced.
Shabbat is it's a Jewish ritual on Fridays, and you can drink wine.
Yeah.
And it's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should top. I know you're Shabbatim, but
Shatop shalom.
I remember when I was a kid, though, me like, wow, wine's not that bad. And
Mm.
it's just because they put the bread in it, and bread makes everything better.
Yeah. Well, the Jewish wine you drink for Shabbat is so sweet.
Mm.
It's not like as a kid, it's like a trap.
Is it the Manischewitz?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I drank the Womanishevitz, but you do you.
That was right in front of my face.
No,
I missed it. Wow.
I loved it. Yeah, it was great. Me and my best buddy growing up, I'd always go to his house and
Mhm.
we'd do that. We'd do Shabbat and I would go just for that. And we would just, whenever his dad wasn't looking, we'd pour more in there and we'd just get hammered.
Just get tossed.
Yeah. we'd
Tossed
get
on the blood of Christ.
Absolutely tossed on the blood of Christ. I don't think they believe it's the blood of Christ.
Whose blood is it?
It's no one's blood. I think they just like the wine. That's one of the reasons I like Judaism is they're very straightforward
Yeah.
about stuff like that, and then
Yeah.
not about other stuff, which is crazy. But they're like Catholics. It's transconfiguration, which I don't believe that's the official belief now, but it was for the longest time until like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
They believed that it literally turned into flesh and blood when you were
The wine and the bread?
Yeah.
That's so dumb.
I respect it.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
You respect because the camera's on.
I respect it.
Yeah. Okay. Theoretically, Derek.
What am I
respects
worried
it.
about? Catholics don't rule the world.
They might.
They're not going to.
They might have they have a strong footing.
If they do, they're doing a heck of a job, and I applaud them.
They have a foot in the door, and someone else has a nose in the door.
Yeah. You know, I actually would be really fully behind the Catholic Church if it wasn't all for all that child rape. I think I support them fully.
Unfortunate. Yeah. Can't really look past that, can you?
It's really difficult to
Really?
close your eyes and look past all the molestation.
Yeah. A lot of our politicians, seems like they're all Catholic too, huh?
No, they're Protestants. A big thing in that too.
Oh, really?
It's just men in power.
Where's it not a big thing? That's the one I'm a fan of.
Women in power, actually.
Really?
Well, yeah, it's a lot harder.
Really?
No, they don't molest kids nearly at the same rate as men.
No, I'm saying religiously. What religion?
What religion doesn't molest kids? I almost said Buddhism.
Is that urban? Some sort of urban religion?
Miss New Buddhism.
Yeah.
It's no Buddhism. I think probably maybe like
It is a white problem too, isn't it?
yeah,
Seems like it.
yeah.
What are we doing?
We're not. I don't
No,
know.
Wait. Sorry.
No, what are they doing, huh?
What are they doing?
What are they up to? No, yeah, they drink the poison, huh?
Mhm.
Let's get back to the poison.
Yeah, but, I mean, sure. It's kind of all in the same. They're all metaphorically drinking the poison.
So if you had to join a religion tomorrow,
The Catholics
the
probably.
Catholics, I'm gonna go Eastern
I'm
Orthodox.
not saying I'm not religion. I'm not religious. I wouldn't. Even if I was, nobody, even the closest people in my life, wouldn't know.
Yeah, but I'm saying like if you had to join like an official church, that's the question. I'm not. I don't care.
Latter-day Saints. Is that about like roofing? Ladders
Yeah.
and stuff.
I'm joining the former day saints.
Yeah. What is the chillest religion in your opinion?
The chillest?
The
It's
chillest.
Buddhism, obviously.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you be a Buddhist then?
It'd be a secular Buddhist, yeah.
Yeah, secular. I was gonna say it's pretty
Yeah.
restrictive. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think you got one chance. You might as well, like if I didn't have a family, I'm already going bald. I may as well go be a monk. And
You know, it looks great.
that's really nice of you. Thank you so much.
You've got it all honed to a point at the front.
Yeah, I pull the bangs forward to kind of cover the forest through
That's
the
great.
trees.
Yeah, I mean, I think it looks great. You got a long time with the hair that you have. I think if you just keep taking those pills,
A long, happy time. I actually don't. This all natural.
which is crazy, and I hope it
Mhm.
genuinely stops for you. I'm not bald, by the way. I just love hats.
He's a good big hat. We call it Two Guys, One Hat
Yeah.
pod.
Welcome back to Hats, the
We're
podcast.
back to hats in a sandbox.
Snake handlers are in India. No, snake charmers are in India.
Well,
Snake,
there's a few snake handlers in India.
is there? What do they have over there? What's their religion?
Hindu
Hindu. What's that about?
and Buddhism. Hindu is cool. They have like 9 gods or something
Is
like
it one
that.
of an elephant? That's your sister.
Yeah, no, I think she's like the face of an elephant.
That's pretty sick.
Got a heck of a beak on her.
Yeah.
Trunk. A trunk on her.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's cool. They're a lot more of an accepting religion,
Yeah.
unless you're poor.
What's an obscure religion? I have one. Pastafarianism. Flying spaghetti monster.
That's BS. That's made up.
Completely bunk made up, but they had it so that it was actually considered a religion.
Yeah.
And you could go and get a picture for your driver's license taken with a colander on your head. And
Yeah.
if not, it was religious discrimination.
That pisses me off.
Makes me upset too a little bit. They did make enough money to where they had like a pirate ship that they would sail around and like teach the religion from. for a while.
Scientology did that.
That was when the world was fun though.
Yeah. Here's the thing though. Why does it make you mad that other people get to wear hats in their picture?
It doesn't. It's them making a mockery of people with other beliefs. I don't believe what most people believe. Obviously, there's a lot of different opinions out there. But making fun of people who are probably, for the most part, using it to better themselves is not the way to go, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Who cares what they believe, as long as they're not hurting anybody?
Also, do you want to wear a tiny hat in your picture? I don't.
No. Oh. You want to talk about that one?
Why are their beanies so small?
Doesn't make sense. It's like a change dish.
Yeah, how's that keeping your head warm? I mean, you're supposed to be bald and just cover half of it?
It's an emergency change dish.
That's
Derek.
crazy to go Jewish and bald because you can't have your Jerry curls. Sorry, your payas.
It's so funny. Your posture fixed, and you got really excited that we're talking about this.
No, my
now.
back really hurts
What are
because
we talking about? The Jews.
I can't get my chair close enough to sit up straight.
Yeah. There's a little reconfiguring that's going to happen once you leave here.
A little transconfiguration.
Yes, absolutely.
There we go. I can do that. That's nice.
What
Nice
do they believe
slouch.
now?
Who?
We,
The trans?
no, the Jewish folks.
That they're the chosen ones?
The Weather Channel. What do they believe? What do they think of us?
The goy?
Yeah.
I think they like us.
I don't think they do.
I think they, for the most part, they do. They make nice movies for us.
What are you, Italian? They make a nice movie.
they make a nicer film when we watch on the TV. Yeah.
Okay. Did you think you think they're completely in charge of making those?
No.
Okay. Who's in charge?
Harvey Johnson.
No. It's not. It starts with a
Mohammed-
W, I think. Ends with a Steen.
Wolfenstein. No, I think.
What do they actually think of? It's Gentiles,
I
right?
think yeah, I think like Goyim, the Gentiles. I think 90% of people are like they don't care. I think that we get the opinions of the loudest people, just like every other topic.
Sure, I agree with that.
Like most people do not care. No one's going around thinking I'm Jewish and I have to, unless they're being interviewed, then all of a sudden it's really important.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that they just don't. It doesn't like you don't think about it constantly. Like, do you think about being Polish every day, all the time?
I never think about it unless you or Phil make fun of me for being Polish.
Hey, here's a quick one for you from where's my book?
Yeah, pull it out.
Another clean Tal Bonham book here. Yeah. What do you? How do Polish guys take a shower?
You open it right to the page. That was quick. You have
Yeah.
it bookmarked?
How do Polish guys take a shower?
In 1940s, there was a place where they did that, Derek, if that's what you're referring to. A lot of Polish guys in there.
They pee in a box fan.
I actually like that. Dang it. No, in the 40s, though, your people, what you guys did to us, there's showers back then if you want to talk about those.
I'm Irish. What did my people do to you in the
Trying to pin it
40s?
on you. I don't know.
We were busy like dying of lung cancer in mines.
I feel like Irish people are always very loud and boisterous and a bit cocky, but there's not really there to back it up besides heavy drinking and looking like clams and like, oh, that's rude.
You're just pretending the IRA isn't one of the coolest parts of history that's ever happened.
Whatever. Come and go. The CIA is pretty sick. Look what they did. Never mind.
Dallas, Texas.
Dallas, Texas. Manhattan, New York.
1963.
Manhattan, New York, 2001.
Yeah, take the top down. It's a sunny day. You want to go for a ride?
The government got into cutting hair.
Mm-hmm. They started scalping.
There you
Okay.
go. Yeah. All right. Well, speaking of scalping, what do the Native Americans worship? The sun, I think. Yeah.
Animalism.
Really?
Well, first of all, they're not like one congruent group of people.
I understand. I'm just talking about the general, but there's probably a lot of variety there. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The animalism. Yeah, like nature. They worship nature, the sun. Yeah.
I want to do that.
Yeah, it's cool.
What about pagans? I heard a lot of good things about pagans.
Pagans.
Yeah. Stop. Good God. I didn't even see it coming.
They worship doms.
Yes. Pagans.
Pagans worship like earth. I mean, most now this is an unpopular opinion, even though it's true. You can argue with the wall. A lot of most Christian customs come from paganism.
I've heard that. Yeah.
Yeah,
There's a lot.
Italy
There's a lot of spillover. I'm
Rome.
told.
and mushrooms. I read a whole book about how they were eating like mushrooms that make hallucinatory mushrooms.
Yeah.
And then they started like drawing cave pictures, like that fish. That famous fish from the bumper sticker.
Sure. The Jesus fish.
Yeah.
It's been co-opted as the Jesus fish.
Yeah, it's a pagan symbol.
My friend got a rare,
caves.
my friend got a rare glimpse into the pagans. He
Yeah.
had some friends that he went and saw just a couple of their meetings, and
Not anymore.
he didn't really open up about it.
It's not real anymore.
No, I think it is. He was in
No,
North
it's not.
Carolina. It's pretty.
No, it's not real anymore.
It's different. It's probably just a different
Yeah,
version.
It's
of it.
watered down, just like everything else.
You don't know that.
I
You're
do.
not in the group.
No, I don't need
You
to
weren't
be.
there. When was the last time you went to Charlotte, North Carolina?
I've actually never been there.
Yeah, exactly. Just pipe down.
I
Shut up.
don't need to be to Charlotte, North Carolina to know that there's not real pagans in North Carolina.
You don't know what the folks in North Carolina are doing.
I do.
What are they doing?
They're watching Bryce Young throw dimes to the end zone.
Probably. They're going to Post Malone concerts.
They're wondering why DaBaby hasn't dropped a song in a while.
You think? They don't listen
I think
to
he's
him,
from
though.
South Carolina.
Oh, he is. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Charlotte. No, Charlotte's north, isn't it? Yeah, North Carolina.
Charlotte, North Carolina.
Yeah, he's from Charlotte.
Yeah, exactly. Well,
Cool.
you've never been there, so it doesn't matter.
I love
And
DaBaby.
you don't know about the paganism that's happening in the woods.
There's no paganism in
They're pagan each other.
Some of them certainly are pagan each
Yeah,
other.
like cribbage? No.
Mm-mm. No, the other kind.
You played cribbage yesterday in my
Yeah.
living room?
I play cribbage every day with my woman.
Oh, with your woman?
Yeah.
Oh, that's sweet.
It's one of our things.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Me and mine watch YouTube.
I know. She turned it off today during dinner and you guys fought about it.
I did. And we
Oh,
didn't
yeah,
fight.
that's right. Yeah, you did.
This is so funny when people do this, where
you
they
guys
like
fight
say,
about
"Oh,
it.
I watched you fight," or "Mom and Dad, calm down." And it's like you don't even know what like bickering
You
as
guys
a
are fighting about it.
playful bickering.
Yeah.
You just made fun of her socks all night and made us both uncomfortable.
That was yesterday.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, she should think about that before she wears stained socks.
Oh, you sleep on the front porch. Go on the lawn. I'll sleep in the grass that I haven't mowed in 2 weeks because I didn't want to have allergies when we were recording.
I'll sleep in the backyard.
No, you're not allowed back there. It's mine. The answer is no.
The answer is no. Can I at least have some socks
I'll
to
get
sleep
you a
on?
hotel in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Oh, man.
Not going to cover the airfare.
No.
No.
I think I'd just go home. I don't.
No, go to North Carolina. You don't have a choice.
What?
All right, I'll buy you a ticket, but you have to go to Charlotte.
All right.
That would be cool to go on a retreat with pagans in Charlotte, though.
There's no pagans in
They
Carolina.
are.
No, there are not.
are.
I'm not joking anymore. The joke is over. It's not a comedy podcast anymore. This is a nonfiction podcast.
My friend is going to hear this and be very upset because he saw it and
I don't
talked to them
care.
and
They can
worked
pretend
side by side with
They
them.
can pretend to be
all day
pagans all they
long.
want. They're not
They're
pagans.
Vikings
They can
in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize we were working with Vikings in Charlotte, North Carolina. Oh yeah, sure. No, absolutely not. Embarrassing stuff. Honestly.
I love that I paid $300 for headphones that make me feel like I just got my ears pierced. It sucks.
It hurts. It hurts pretty bad.
They do suck. Yeah.
It does look better though. That's cool.
Well, eventually my ears will get stretched and then it'll feel normal, right? It's in my earplugs.
I think so. Actually,
Yeah.
mine feel better. This is my second day wearing them.
Yeah, sure.
It does feel a little better.
They're better than having over ears when it comes to overheating.
Yeah,
I mean, I do have the air conditioning on.
that's true.
Feels pretty nice.
No freaking Viking.
There's Viking
Vikings
pagans
weren't
in North
even
Carolina.
pagan. I don't even. They weren't. Vikings aren't even pagan.
These
So,
ones were.
no, then they're
Yeah.
not Vikings. Vikings haven't existed.
They ride motorcycles. It says it right on their shirts. They got T-shirts made.
Kind of gay.
The pagans is a motorcycle
Okay, that's
group,
cool.
or is it a gang?
That depends on who you ask.
Yeah,
Are they violent?
I don't know. Probably. They'll say they're not, but they probably are.
Okay, maybe you should delete me talking about them being gay.
No. I was talking about the guys in the woods that you're denying exist that my friend saw with his
They're
own
not.
eyes.
I'm not denying they exist. I certainly believe there are people in North Carolina that think they're pagans, and what we would refer to them actually as is nerds. There's no pagans in Carolina.
Yeah, I really want Jeff to like you, my friend, and I don't think he's going to after this. After this, and then you denying the moon landing, which made me upset too.
Okay, well, you know what? Jeff should stop listening to comedy podcasts.
I don't think he's going to, actually. I think we're in the clear.
That's good. Thank
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, I don't
Thank
tell
God.
anybody about this
He'll be
stuff.
busy pagan and Viking in the middle of the woods.
I don't tell anybody about this stuff.
That's good. Yeah,
I
you
keep this
should.
one under my hat.
This one's just for us.
I keep this one under one of my many hats because I'm not bald.
Keep it under your hat with all your hair.
I'm going to start, when I run through all my hats, I'm going to just buy wigs.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm
Wig-
going to put Jason Alexander. Wigs, but like wigs for small dolls that just sit on the top of my head.
Okay.
Maybe we'll order a little sauce dish. We'll get some traction on this show.
Tiny beanie.
Not even a beanie. Beanie wraps around. I'm talking about
Yeah. Why are their beanies so small, huh?
like a doily.
Ah, have your grandma sew you a doily.
Yeah. Maybe we'll get in with the crew.
Is that all you had on your list?
Yeah, we just went in the religion. We were just kind of free balling there for a moment.
I loved it. It was a lot of fun, actually.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I was going to talk about toys, but then I started to look down the list, and none of the things that I even had were on there. So it doesn't really matter.
I'm seriously having a difficult time remembering any of the toys I had.
Yeah, I think. Are you the type of person who remembers the bad from the past?
I don't remember anything.
But do you remember more bad or good? Because you do remember some things. You just told me a lot of things.
I remember the bad.
Yes, I'm not that way. I
love
remember.
bad.
I remember the good. I remember the bad, but I've somehow made it funny to myself. The bad things.
Yeah,
it's
because
mostly
you're not there anymore.
it's adults doing weird things. Not weird, but horrific things to a young lad like which is just crazy.
Yeah.
because I'm an adult now. And it's like, I would never even,
Never do that to a child.
can't even be mean to a kid. What are we doing?
Yeah.
It's just
probably.
wild. But for toys, you ever hear of scanners?
What?
Scanners? It's a little toy. You scan barcodes on anything, like a can of beans or like shirts at Kmart. Kmart, by the way. Then you would just get monsters. You'd get like a monster if you scan the right
What?
barcode. Yeah, pretty sick.
Never heard of that. Sounds pretty cool though.
There's that and there's Z-Touch. Z-Touch was like this. I don't even remember what it
I
did.
had a Zune.
Yeah. I know, it's for music. It's not really.
Yeah,
think
or
a Z-Touch.
movies. You could also have movies on it.
I think Z-Touch was just like a pet you took care of. My mom threw it out the
Uh-huh.
window. And like every time I drive past the spot where she threw it out, to this day I get sad.
That's no way to take care of a pet.
No, couldn't. He's
Unless
dead.
it was a bird.
He's most certainly died
Wait, it was alive?
in the game.
Oh, I think I've heard of that. You had to feed and water your Z pet.
Yeah. But that's why I didn't
Yeah.
continue with the toys, because who cares, you know?
At that point, you know.
Usually 2 minutes of dull nothing.
Yeah.
Religion was better. I like religion. I'm interested
Just
in
one
religion.
of those toys adults play with, huh?
Show our games.
I'm a very serious person.
Some consider it a game.
Yeah, I'm a very serious person. I'm smart. Everyone else is stupid for believing those things.
I've got it figured out.
I am smart for believing in nothing and suffering.
It is funny to think that as much as everyone believes their thing, there's somebody
Yeah.
out there who believes theirs more. And
It's cool.
they both have
Those
a reason.
guys have a jungle gym.
And those guys are willing to die for it.
Those guys are, you step it up, because there are, no matter, I'm not even just talking about Muslims. I'm saying no matter what you believe, there is someone else out there who believes in something more, and they are willing to die for it.
They're willing to die for it.
Remember that.
And they also have reasons in their head why theirs is more credible. Like, I know you have no doubt in your mind you're right, but neither do they. Like, or so
Even
do
more
they.
so.
Yeah.
You're 99%, they're 110. So keep your eyes peeled, pal. Buy a gun.
Yeah, you're 99%, they're 9/11.
Lock your doors. Build a bunker underneath your house with a safe room.
Mm-hmm.
Run water down there, but hide it and run it up 3 miles at least away from your house so that they can't poison your supply.
Absolutely. And make sure you get Starlink so you can go
Get Starlink so they can find you and track you and blow you up.
Well, but you need some entertainment. You can go to youtube.com/@Yarmals and watch videos
true.
of somebody making furniture, somebody in this room.
And while you're locked in that basement, you can play chess with Slevin Bad Dog on chess.com, or, read a great movie review on Letterboxd.
It's right here on the screen, I think. I'll put it here. I'll put it down here in the desk part there.
It's right here.
Yeah, Slevin Bad Dog, Letterbox, movies.
Letterboxd.
What do you rate movies? You talk about movies?
Yeah, I rate movies and I talk about them.
All right, that's great.
I rated The Good Dinosaur and I left a review and I wrote, Good Dinosaur.
Mm-hmm. I mean, not very thorough, but I guess you
Yeah.
get your point across.
Sometimes. I rated the movie Pig with Nicolas Cage,
Mm-hmm.
and I wrote, The pig is hardly in the movie.
That's funny.
He wasn't barely in the movie. I was disappointed.
There's honesty.
I really wish they had more of the pig in the movie.
That's what the app's about.
It's called Pig.
Yeah, sure.
So,
Sure.
unless we're referring to Mr. Cage himself as a pig.
Which I hope we wouldn't. National Treasure was a fantastic movie.
Yeah, that movie was a cage-free pig.
Not the
Pig-free
bees.
pig-free cage.
Not the bees.
Yeah, that's-
What movie's that?
Wicker Man.
That was the Minecraft movie.
No.
Yeah, that was Jack Brown, right?
That was Jack Brown. What is that? What you do on your weekends? Let's
Funny. Wow.
movie. Yeah. So check out the movie. Here's my movie recommendation for the week. I'll do a movie and a book to close this bad boy out.
Yes, please.
We're gonna do
The Bible.
for the book. We're gonna do The Master and Margarita by Mikhail Bulgakov.
No way that was right.
Bulgakov.
Sure.
I don't speak
You
Russian.
say it wrong twice, doesn't...
The Master and Margarita is the important part because that's the only book called that. So you don't need the author's name. But if you needed the author's name, it would be Mikhail Bulgakov.
Mm-hmm.
Bulgakov.
The Master of Margaritaville, Jimmy Buffett?
It's a book about the devil going to Moscow.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a cat named Behemoth that wears a little hat.
That's cute. Is it big?
Is it Pig?
Is it big, the cat? Is that why it's called Behemoth?
He's a demon.
Oh.
That's why he's called Behemoth, because Behemoth is a demon.
Oh, is it? Okay, I thought I meant big.
It does, but he's a demon. He's kind of like Garfield, but like even darker.
He's a demon if you believe that, sure. Otherwise, it's just a word to describe something huge.
Well, in the book, you have to suspend disbelief and read the book. He's a demon.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds a little crazy.
I think all cats are demons, huh?
I don't. You love Beans. Pipe down. We're going to have Beans on when she's here.
Beans on the show.
Yeah, I got a big fat black cat named Beans, and she's not here yet, but when she is, she's gonna be third Mike over there. We can change her name to Mike.
The movie is Thin Red Line, an absolutely beautiful movie about World War II.
Yeah.
Specifically, I think Guadalcanal.
Sure.
It's got Jim Caviezel. It's got, what is his name? Sean Penn. It's got,
Jim Pencil.
it's got George Clooney for 2 seconds.
George Floyd.
It's got George Floyd.
Jim Caviezel from Passion of the Christ?
Yes.
Wow.
Christ himself. And from the Count of Monte Cristo.
That's blasphemy, dude. I'm not taking part in that.
He plays Christ in the movie.
Oh, yeah. He said himself, though. That implies that he is...
Christ himself from the film. The
Okay.
Mel Gibson film about...
The Mel Gibson vehicle. Does he have to be in it to be...
Yeah, the vehicle.
Okay.
Yeah, vehicle.
So he's driving. Okay, got it.
He's the driver.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
All right, that's it.
Well, that was wonderful. I had...
Thin Red Line.
Yeah, or the Bible. I recommend the Bible, perhaps, if that's your
skip
thing.
over the Old Testament. Just go to the new one. It's
Yeah, that's where the good stuff is.
nice.
Yeah. Go to the end. You'll actually see a lot of things that are happening now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not about Rome at all. It's about...
So I'm told, at least. Yeah, that was lovely.
Terrific.
All right. Well, thanks for watching. Subscribe here on YouTube. We'd appreciate that. We have a Patreon where we say significantly worse things, and it's way more relaxed. It's just the boys hanging out. There's no topics. That's $5 a month. And if you're interested in that, go over there. We appreciate it. That's patreon.com/GANDL. Gandel Growing and Learning. It's the one we can get. My bad.
Is it Gandel or Gandel Pod?
Might be Gandel Pod. You're correct. Gandel Pod. And just thanks for the support. We appreciate you.
YouTube.com/@GNL Pod. GNL. N as in neighbor.
Sure. That's if you're listening to this. And if you're here, thank you. I hope you enjoyed. I hope it's everything you'd hoped it'd be.
And more.
And more. Love you. Good night.
Don't kill yourself. That's graphic.
It's passionate. It's called passion, Derek. You wouldn't know anything about it.
Yeah, the passion of the
Passion of the
feisty.
passion of the good night.